this is Kim with Mom's Creative Moments. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to talk about some organizational things, and I wanted to mention to everybody about the pods and the P's and the different things that we utilize as Creative Memories advisors and customers. Sometimes when we go to crops and things like that, we wish that we had a tote that would more adequately work for what we need to bring. I it otherwise it can be, 10 or 12 or more loads trips to the car back and forth trying to get all of our stuff in to use at a retreat or a crop. And actually, if we just packed a little more efficiently or prepared a little bit better ahead of time, we don't have to bring everything but the kitchen sink, right? So let's take a look at what a pod looks like and what the peas that go in the pod, I just love the terminology that we use, look like and what they can hold, and talk a little bit more about that. And I would love it if you would comment on this video and let us know what you think, what you use when you go to a crop or a retreat, how you pack. Maybe you prefer to use the CM rolling bag, or you have something completely different that you prefer. These are just all good ideas to keep in mind and learn about. And so that's the purpose of this video today. Let's check out my workspace and we'll get started. I hope this is going to be something you can easily see. Let's talk about this for a minute. So when we're talking about organizers, the biggest organizer we have, and this is going to be hard for you to see on my camera here, but this is called a pod. All right. It's quite large, and you can see it's fills up my screen really, really well. Let me measure it for you so you can see exactly how big this is. Okay. It's actually not so big that you can't handle it, but it is quite large. Okay, so it measures, the top measures, let's see, roughly 14.5 inches from left to right. Okay, and then the top is about 10.5 inches. Okay, so pretty significant. And it has a zippered top, which is lovely. You can see by looking inside here at what I've got that it holds our power layout box. It holds it just perfect. There is a little bit of a gap on either side, which could be nice for fitting different things into. It also holds our photo sort box, which is this box in here. And then even with those two boxes from front to back, there's still room for a bunch more paper packs in front. Okay, so quite a lot of space in this, and you can see quite a lot of space depth-wise as well. Now I'm going to take these things out and show you how this is actually designed to be used. This is one way to use it, but another way to use it, and let me just figure out what to do with one of these pieces. Another way to use this is to use what we call what the advisors affectionately call the P's. So this is a pod. The P's go in the pod, right? So here is one of our dots. Okay, so this is our dots. You're familiar with this pattern of paper. This is what we call a P. Okay, you can see how it's a little bit smaller than the pod. Okay, it has handles on either side, which make it easy to lift and move. And you can see that two of these are going to fit in inside the pod. So you can put 2 peas in a pod. Perfect, huh? Okay, so depends on how much you fill them. Now this one has quite a bit in it because it's got my secret box, and it's got a punch, and it's got my pen roll, and several other things in here. But these are wonderful for toting what you need to a crop or storing all of your paper. I store, for my people who come and crop with me, I have 2 of these that I store paper packs in for them to use, or I store extra cardstock in 2 of these for them to use. And so that really, really handy and easy to move because of the handles that are built into the side and the zipper closure that allows you to keep it nice and secure so that you don't lose anything in transport, right? Then there's also a nameplate on the front where you can put your business card or a name card of some kind and identify this as yours, because many of them look the same, so other people may have them and you don't want to misplace yours, right? Then there's also this fun strap in the back, which allows you to load this directly onto luggage. If you're flying with it, you can stick this right on top of a rolling bag and your handle will stick right through there. And so very handy that way too. Okay, super fun to organize in these. You can hold a lot of your inventory. You can hold a lot of your layouts that you've planned or the supplies that you're bringing along to your retreat so that you can get tons of work done. You can hold all of your sorting boxes, like we just mentioned, your photo sort box that we've talked about before, your power sort box that'll have all of your layouts planned and put together in it. That all will fit inside this box. So a great, great resource for you. Okay, so Pod will also hold all of your Power Project folders. So this is one of the Power Project folders that I've been working out of as I've been working through my Ireland series. And so I just thought I would let you know that these also fit in that pod that we were just discussing. And the pod will fit in your IKEA Kallax shelves, so in the cubes. So that's also a huge benefit. That's where I store many of mine, is in those cubes. So that's also really, really nice that it fits there. There's an expandable in the decorative storage one. There is a pod that is has a slanted front, and that's hard to explain. I do have one, but it's kind of buried right now. So but the idea is that the sides are slanted so you can kind of see what you've got in there just a little bit easier. And in that one, there is a divider that is adhered by Velcro and adjustable, fully adjustable. If you've had one of our other organizational pieces, you'll notice, or you will have experienced, that being able to customize it for yourself and move that wall back and forth so that you can make it fit and hold what you want to tote. So that's a really nice thing about many of our decorative storage pieces. Just wanted to check here and make sure I'm not forgetting to tell you something else about it. But when I go to a crop, I don't always bring something like that to a crop, because I often am flying to a crop. But if I'm not flying to go to a crop, then I would definitely bring a pod, because they hold so much and they stack really nicely, so they'll fit really well in your car. And again, they hold all the big stuff, all the wonderful stuff that I would organize in. So get yourself one. They're a really nice piece of equipment. And for the month of May, I am offering a little bit of a discount on those that I'm selling from my stash and what I have in stock. So if you live in the area, give me a call and I will let you know the price on those. All right. So go and get yourself a pod. And you can get one from online. If you aren't an advisor, I would love it if you would go to my website, and that's located in the description of this video. And if you live in the area, come and see me because I am offering a discount on pods for the month of May. And I would love to visit with you about that. And until next time, I hope that you have many more creative moments and enjoy getting organized. Enjoy your day.